Hey, how's it going? Rich Lee here, and today it's time for the start of Season 4 of my Real Madrid Career Mode series. And today I'm going to be going through the squad report and basically just giving you a chance to give your feedback as to what you'd like to see from the series next, who you'd like me to sign, who you think I should get rid of, and who you think I should bring through. So starting off with the goalkeepers then, obviously I've got David De Gea, who's my first choice goalkeeper. I've got Simone Scuffet as well, young player coming through. He is improving this season. He didn't improve at all last season, but as you can see, his physical game is improving now. I brought in Michael Agazi on a pre-contract for this season, so he's the backup to David De Gea. And De Sciglio is obviously my first choice right back and has been since Season 1. When I asked you in Season 3 though who you thought I should sign, a lot of you came through and said Danilo. So I'm going to be trying to bring him through to the club this season, and he's one of the players that I'll be going after. Carlos Hudes, I'll be sending him out on loan if possible. DeAndre Yedlin, if I do manage to bring in Danilo, I'll probably try and move Yedlin on because he'll be the third choice right back, and I don't think that a third choice right back's really going to get much football. Sergio Ramos, he was going to be part of my plans for this season, but as you can see, his mental game is declining, and he's already gone down a rating right at the start of the season, so I'm going to be moving him on. Kurt Zouma, however, he's improving nicely, and he's going to be a very strong part of that back four this season. Chiellini, however, is another older player that I'll be trying to move on this season. He was declining last season, and I'm sure he'll continue to do so this season as well. Nathan Ake and John Stones, I was thinking before about moving one of these players on, but as I'll be getting rid of both Ramos and Chiellini, I think I'll be holding on to both of these players now. I've also still got Rafael Varane, so he'll be a key part of the defence as well. And David Luiz played quite a few games for me in midfield last season, but I will be bringing him back into the back four this season. I signed up Mats Hummels on a pre-contract, so he's another free transfer that I brought into the club. As you can see, his physical game is declining, but that's because he's currently injured. David Alaba was signed in the January transfer window, and he's improved nicely since he joined the club, and as you can see there, his technical game is still improving. I'm going to try and sell Abner this season. He's only 67 rated at 21, so I don't think he's ever going to be good enough to play for Real Madrid. Luke Shaw, I think I might try and send him out on loan again this season. Ramirez is another player that we brought in on a pre-contract, and look at that pace that he's got for a centre mid. That's absolutely incredible. I'll be continuing to play Gareth Bale at left back this season. The first two seasons I played him on the wing, but he didn't play well there at all. So in Season 3 I moved him back to left back where he started his career, and he didn't do any worse at left back than he did for me on the wing. Cuadrado is another player that I signed on a pre-contract, and with his pace and his skill moves, I can see that he'll be a very important member of the squad. Robben is another player that I signed on a pre-contract. He's 33 years old, but I just wanted him in the squad because when I played Bayern Munich a few seasons ago, he was the only good player in their team, and I just decided in that moment that I wanted to sign him up. So that is why he's now in the squad. As we head into Season 4 though, Paul Pogba unfortunately still shows no signs whatsoever of improving. Tielemans, however, is improving his technical game, and I can see him becoming a regular member of the squad this season. And Marco Reus enjoyed a good first 6 months at Real Madrid, and I'm sure that he'll continue to impress as we head into Season 4. Januzaj has already gone up another rate, and he's up to an 82, and his technical game is still improving, and he looks like he's going to be a very good player for me this season. Jesse Rodriguez though, I can't see that he's going to get much football this season with the players that we brought in, but I will still be keeping him at the club. Eden Hazard is yet another player that we brought in on a pre-contract, and look at those stats, they're absolutely phenomenal, and he's worth 41 million. James Rodriguez will continue to be a regular member of the squad, as will Angel Di Maria. And as you can see there, John Hugh Grafland is finally improving, his technical game is improving, and finally we've seen progress from him. Jose Rodriguez is continuing to improve as well, he's up to an 82 rating. And Mario Götze is yet another absolutely incredible pre-contract player we've managed to sign up. Look at those stats, what a player. Messi might actually struggle to get a place in the team this season with all the players that we've signed up. I'll be looking to send out Raul Garcia Antonio on loan this season. Sergio Aguero is a player that's been put on the transfer list because he's not played at all well for me since he's been at the club. Luis Suarez, however, has been a very good player for me, and I think he'll continue to be my first choice striker as I head into Season 4. I'll be looking to loan out Jajeji, and Falcao has just joined us on a pre-contract, and I'm very much looking forward to giving him first team football. David Gigler is still improving nicely, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do for us this season. Ronaldo is obviously still an absolutely phenomenal player, 95 rated at 32. And he's just been absolutely amazing for me. And finally then, you can see that Neymar's technical game is improving, and it'll be interesting to see how much he progresses for us this season. And in terms of objectives for the season, you can see that we're expected to win the Champions League, the League, and the Domestic Cup, so the board are expecting a lot of us, and I expect a lot of us as well with the squad that we've got now. And those are the budgets that we've got to work with this season, although I will be looking to sell Ramos, Chiellini and Sergio Aguero, so that'll free up quite a bit of money. So let me know in the comments section what you think I should do with the squad this season, and I'll try and implement some of those changes for episode 3. Episode 2, I'll just be playing the pre-season games. But in episode 3, as I say, I'll address your feedback that you provide in this video and see what I can do with the team as I head into season 4. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to receiving your feedback.